Okay, welcome back YouTube. We have literally just dropped out of our first game and of course lost lost one of our guys instantly. So we have to replace him with a new Night Runner. So let's go ahead and grab him. The Stalker did not live up to his reputation. He gave us a chilling example of the dangers of leaving, kind of going off by yourself to find stuff. So let's see. Let's give him the pendant. I guess we at least recovered the pendant, so we'll give it to the new guy as well. Our leadership really came into play there. Facing vampires immediately was not the easiest thing. So let's get this guy's headgear going before we get into the next game. I kind of like the bandage wraps. Trousers, see if we can find some nice blue trousers. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. Those look like white trousers. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Are those blue? I guess so. And let's give them some grey skin. Yeah, very fancy. Alright. And what are we going to kill this one? So the last one was a Stalker. I guess we'll call this Prey Seeker. That sounds nasty, right? Guess this is why we didn't write a bio for the other guy. Didn't really need one in the end. Alright, so we do have some other things we need to do. We need to pay the upkeep on all of our guys, which is 14. That's why picking up a bit of money is handy, because you constantly have to be paying out. So that's that sorted. And then we also do have some leveling up to do. So there's a lot of stuff you can level up. You can level up physical, mental, and martial. Our leader, I think, is going to lean more into being a capable fighter than a capable shooter, because you're probably going to end up fighting at some point anyway. Leadership probably does make sense on him. You have to have certain levels, like certain numbers on some of the skill to get some of the skills. Intelligence, let's see. I don't usually go heavily into intelligence. Alertness is nice though, because it increases your initiative. Probably leadership, and I'm gonna go leadership, seeing as he's the leader. I don't know if this applies like in a Warhammer sense, where your leadership can bolster everybody's leadership if it's on your leader, but kind of makes sense. And then, so you have weapon skill for close up, ballistic skill for far away, and then accuracy for critical chance. I think for now we're going to go for weapon skill. Yeah. And then I guess enter to apply. Yes, I do. Okay. So Swift Sharp did well. He also needs to go into weapon skill. Now if you were building a parry guy, weapon skill is great as well. I mean, we could go into accuracy. That would be interesting to go for that rather than... Let's go into some more accuracy with this guy. Confirm. And I think maybe... Did anybody else get anything? No, it was a quiet game. You wouldn't necessarily think we had won from what we got out of that. Now we can switch our second shuriken guy to, rather than have a mace as his backup, we can grab him a dagger now, seeing as we got one of those. so you can kind of shiv people. Still have our reserve guy as well, if we get desperate. Alright, so there's not much else to do. The Smuggler's Den at some point will come into practice. At some point they'll talk to us about that. Skirmishes for playing online. We are not doing that currently. Veteran system, you can build up points to get special things over here as you play. So we're just going on to the next day. Make sure you've taken care of all your business and upkeep, otherwise stuff will... You know, if you don't take care of your stuff, stuff will happen. Alright, Warband's hale and healthy. You've received a new shipment request from Murder Lord Snicket. He's always after stuff, isn't he? Visit the Smuggler's Den to find out more. So now we can go have a look. We have 10 days to fulfill this. How much is he asking for? 75 weight. So just to give an idea, our fragments give a weight of 1. We have 3. And we need to get 75's worth in 10 days. Can only fight 1 battle per day. So it's a pretty tall order. We need shards, I think, of 5. And clusters of 10. So we're going to have to try and go for some missions that get us more clusters. Hopefully. And yeah, and then that will give us some bonuses here. You can also sell if you start getting extras, which at some point is more likely. You can go to the sell to other places as well, build your reputation with them, get bonuses, which are all mentioned over here. For now, we don't need to worry too much about that. We just need to see what is open to do battle-wise. Okay, so Weirdstone Rush is good. Oh, I want to do that one because of the average. Average is not bad for Weirdstone, but I'm scared about splitting our party. Ooh, aye. One warband is caught exploring buildings while the other deploys tightly around its wagon. Huh. They're both normal. I think we have to do one of these. The question is, can we consolidate our guys together before it's too late? Before we get kind of like slammed by their warband. I mean, 3 strike chains, that means one of our guys is going to be on their own. This one could be okay. This is a pretty tricky decision. And I'm scared to pull the trigger on either of these. I think we do scavengers. Now we could switch out one of our shooters to be a bit more melee rated. It's probably not the worst idea because shooters may not have a great time here. So we're going a bit more offense. Okay, let's do it.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Surround the cities, you quickly discover you aren't alone. Another warband is looting nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon. Okay, so we are near our wagon, I believe. If that is the case, that has worked out a little better. And our mission is to gather 60% of the Weirdstones. So that's probably going to be like 6 or 7 of them. Now you can sometimes let the other guys get the Weirdstone and then just loot it off them. It just depends on how it goes and how desperate they are for Warpstone. Okay, so let's have a look at what... Okay, so our deployment is nice and close. We don't get to see where they are. Unfortunately, all the Weirdstone is over near them. So we're gonna kind of advance as a group, and try and suck them in one by one. We'll see how that goes. I think we're gonna push down this line. Their trailers here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. They might be right on top of us, so we want to kind of cluster. So I think we're going to take these 4. I think we're going to take the 5 spaces on this side. So this is kind of fine to be over here. Now who is this? This is our new guy. You know, I think I'm actually going to pop him one back. Oh, what are we fighting against this time? Don't be undead. I'm kind of scared of everything, in fairness. I think that's witch hunters, so they're going to shoot us. So this is our combat guy. Yeah, I don't mind having him out front. Then we'll put our leader. This is our shooter, so you'll go at the back. And this is our other combat guy. Alright. Enemy turn? Okay. Do we see anybody straight from the off? No. Maybe that's good. I think we push for this area here. It's kind of out in the open. But what can we do? So, I guess that's a... Oh, we're going to have to drop down a level as well. Oosh. Okay. There's some freaky stuff in this game. I mean, what's going on there? A cart with a dead horse on it, pulled by 2 sort of rat-looking... I don't even know. Okay, so we don't have a good way down here. Do I see anybody? Oh, but you can see, like, that warpstone over there is better. That is some good warpstone. So let's back up. Is this where we started? Not quite. Okay, so do we go left? Can we get down through here? I guess we look. No? Okay, over there. Get out of my way, building. Down we go. Okay, where was that juicy warpstone? Oh, there's a nice one. Do I see anybody? I don't see anybody. They're probably hidden. I think we've got to try and get this while we can, though.
Objectives updated.
Oh, there's some other nice big ones over there as well. Okay, I think that did not hurt us, which is nice. Downside is we're all by ourselves. We need to get everybody down here pronto, and nobody is quite as fast as him, so a bit dangerous, if we're being honest. Okay, you head straight forward as well, because we at least need to get you in the vicinity so you can come in the next turn. Because as we found, our guys are a little squishy. Okay, you got some decent movement on you. So you're just going to move in... Okay, that's it. You're just going to move to here. Okay. I think it's probably the same way for you. Oh, that's... Okay. Don't know if we quite made it there, but we're close. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slot in behind. And before we go into ambush, we are going to do a perception, just in case there's anybody like right next to us that we can't see. Okay, nobody obvious. Unless I failed. Oh, I failed. Never mind. So Skitter's on his way. He can just head straight through the building. Okay, so all we're able to do with him is jump down. And honestly, we don't do that well. It's always embarrassing when Skaven don't manage that. That's kind of their thing. He can go into Overwatch at least. And then we'll pop the other guy at the top of the wall in Overwatch and hope that they're not close to the back. Oh, that's right, this guy doesn't have that. I think he does have shurikens, but... so we can't jump down, I believe. Oh, we can jump down. Okay, the other guy shifted. I was kind of surprised it let us do that. So we can kind of protect him from back here. Okay, so now we get ambushed, I expect. Oh, they're picking up. It's good. I like when they pick up Weirdstone as well. Oh, it's 19, so we need like 12 or something, right? No, hang on. That'd be 10... Probably 11. No, it is 12. Okay, I just looked at the actual objective rather than the resources. It's good when they pick it up though, believe it or not. Unless the person that picks it up never gets into combat. But I'm assuming they're picking up from other points in the map. Now, do we have enough guys to pick up that much warpstone? I guess so, but we can't pick up anything but warpstone. It's going to be a rough one to do, honestly. Strength helps increase your...
a new round has started.
Your capacity, your carrying capacity. Okay, so we still haven't seen anybody. Where are they? Kind of expected them to be a bit more like on us. The way the oh, it's not us. Okay, it's just a new round. So this is this person's second go. So I guess if they're coming into view, we should see them soon. Can you get over to the warpstone? Yeah, still can't see anybody. So I think we're going to try and get him some... Yes, this is good. So get right in the middle of it. I think that's one of the ones we want. Yep. Take.
Objectives updated.
Okay, I guess we passed the warpstone thing. And we also want that one. Take. Sorry, I forget you have to do that.
Objectives updated.
And we will try and get one more. Because even the small ones are good for the you know, our objectives for this game. So he's already up to his full capacity, so we're going to run him back now. And just pop him in ambush. So that we can run forward with other people and keep gathering. As much as I'd like to get the best warpstone on the map, getting any warpstone is solid. So we'll take... Exit.
Objectives updated.
I don't know what that... I never really understood the warp interactions. I maybe should learn what they are. We'll gather... Okay, so he's now full.
Updated.
You can technically take stuff back to your car as well. I'm sorry if that's deafening you. It's deafening me. So he's all done. So we are also gonna pop him into ambush back here. Well, are we? Let's have a quick look at the let's have a quick look at the map. So there's one over here. I'm scared of that one. Oh, we've seen somebody. And we've seen a witch hunter over here. There's these ones. I think maybe we work our way back around to the other side of the house next and try and hit these. Or I could see if my leader's not going to see him very well. I don't want to kind of commit too hard. So yeah, I'm gonna come around. Oh, we can go through the house? Does that help us? Yeah, a bit. Now which way do I want to look is the question. I'll look to his right. So those ones I was seeing over there. Okay, yeah. Alright, so of course he can't pick them up, but he can help defend them. Oh, can you get close enough?
Objectives updated.
So here's what worries me about this. We need to pick up a lot of weird stone and not lose people. This is like really hard with this few people.
Objectives updated.
Because anybody that goes out drops their weird stone.
Objectives updated.
Okay, so where could we head next? Kind of heading into the Dragon's Den at this stage. I think we try and circle around the back of the house. Maybe try and kind of work our way towards these. So we're going to head for the little building and beyond. Don't want to go too far ahead. Try and kind of lead them on a merry dance. So where are you? Okay. So yeah, you just want to follow around the left of the building. There we go. And we're going to try and, yeah, keep to the left of the building, of this little building as well. Don't want to engage until I'm ready if I can. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm hoping that this guy over here doesn't get engaged too early. I think I'm going to hold this guy in reserve just in case. Because we're still kind of a little bit committed over here. I want to give him some backup. I think the leader can get back over here, but this is our danger spot now, because we've kind of started to move towards the other stuff before these guys have got safe. Okay, that guy is somewhere close by. That does worry me a bit. Oh, that guy's very close by. Okay. He's close by to my leader though. Maybe I can double team him with my leader and...
A new round has started.
Oh, what's his face? Okay, this is a worry. This guy could mess us up big time. Uh-oh. Leader's coming in. Bad miss. Does that leader even have a... He doesn't even barely see his face. I don't think there's any reason not to. Okay, the poison's nice. Oh, that is so bad for us. Okay, Prey Seeker, I need you over there, wherever he is. I don't want to charge because I want both attacks here. Oh, you're not doing the best here. Come on, guys. That's more like it. Then we will dodge. Okay, can you come around and hit him in the back? Yeah, you can. Take a dodge on that. You don't have a shield, so there's not any point even looking at a parry. Okay, for some reason the Shadow Stalker is not doing his best work. Why is he being so bad? Okay, yeah, we'll take a dodge on that. Alright, where can you get Mr. Shuriken? Oh boy, this is a worry. So you want to back off probably. You're in the danger zone. Maybe take a shot for it on your way. Nobody's getting in the way there, so I think we can just aim and have a crack. As expected. Reload is just one. And then run for the hills. Without taking a dodge action. Oh, it's not good. Okay, they're not quite as agile as us, so hopefully they hurt themselves on the way down. No, not that time. I mean, he's not wearing any clothes, so that helps. Oh, I'm worried. This is going to turn into a big scrap. We don't seem to be dodging as well as I'd like, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, that's too long. Let's try that again. Can we go through the building? Oh, that's much better. Is this guy in ambush? I'm probably going to get 2 for 1 here, but it does keep him out of that combat. Oh, good hit. Got a surprise attack there. And we will go into... We could go into parry. But dodge is better for us still. I think the shield still helps our physical resistance, so there is that. Oh, he's getting in. Oh, that takes away our all alone bonus on the leader as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Skaven do not have a lot in the way of protection, do they? We got up to 9 before we got horribly ambushed. Don't you come down as well. We don't need that.
A new round has started.
Okay, he failed his all alone check. I guess he's managed to be all alone because I'm not entirely sure how actually. So let's see. I think we have to keep going after the leader. Hopefully that used up his dodge. I don't know. And then we go into dodge. This guy is in trouble. Yeah. Okay, this is bad. Whew. Okay. Alright, we've never needed you more, Shadow Stalker. Okay, he only just used his dodge there, but at least he failed it. So we missed 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 attacks on him there. I gotta try and shoot their leader. Can't see him yet. Nope. That was not who I meant to shoot at. Can I get up anywhere that's useful? No. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, you know what? Let's switch weapons. And let's... Oh boy. I mean, it keeps him occupied. Let's look on the bright side. I guess we're attacking this guy. We did hit him. That is nice. And then we're going into dodge. Dodge did not work. There goes the Swift Sharp.
Objectives updated.
Believe that's 3 loot that we just dropped. Yep. Boy. We are getting brutalized here. Okay, why are they hitting all of theirs?
A new round has started.
Yeah, hit him. 12 damage. And then we're going to dodge. Come on, Prey Seeker, don't get hit once. Okay, there we go, the dodge. Get him. Oh, yay, yay. And again. There we go. Alright. Loot. Oh dear. Just swap it out for the better one. We will restore 10 wounds. Okay, okay. Who do we want to attack here? Go after their easier guys. Oh, it's not looking good. How's the morale? So we've each lost 1 person. Our morale's a lot worse though. Now these guys aren't as good as the leader, so there is that. Okay, that is a lot better. Can we survive though? I don't know, because we got hit pretty hard, and every time we get hit we lose. Oh yeah, there goes Sniffer. Oh, he's looting us. I mean, I guess we loot him. Oh, double poison. That's nice. Our leader's blades are really nice. I'll give him that. Okay, for some reason everybody started dodging now. Apart from Skitter, who's probably going to get hit twice here. He sacrificed himself.
Is critically low.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
A new round has started.
Oh, we passed our route check. Maybe that's good. Okay. Pro Seeker, you are the worst rat in history. Apart from the guy in the last game that died, I suppose. You can't get any more loot, so I guess we'll just go into a dodge stance here. Yeah, sure. Parry failed, that's nice. Okay, okay. We're going to dodge. I think we're probably still going to fail our warband rate, but if we can get lucky and they don't hit us for 10 minutes, we might be alright. This guy's a worry. That giant axe. They've got a lot of big weapons. Oh boy. Miss the next one, please. Miss the next one. Okay, that's real bad. Now we don't even get the... Oh, we lost so much there. So, that was a harsh lesson, eh? What did we get? We did get a couple of warpstone out of it. At least they didn't take our biggest warpstone. But boy, did they hit down 4 of ours. We got 2 of theirs.
Murderlord will scratch slash warband. Send assassins hunt slay warband. Kill catch filch too. Pay promise much wordstone to satisfy Murderlord. Full warband, not run flee again.
Exactly. Okay. Open wounds. May have left some stuff behind. -10 melee / range hit chance. Our leader's on a -10% chance to hit. That's huge. +5% injury chance after battle. That's also bad. He has developed belief in his own might and power. From now on it can use ranged weapons and the cost of spells increases by 2 offense points. Cannot use ranged weapons. Okay, so that was another... he took 2 injuries there. Can't use ranged weapons. Oh boy. Still our most valuable guy, apparently. So I guess we can just take his pistols off him. Let's see. Okay. I guess he did not get permanently injured. I take it back. He did get permanently injured. Maimed hand. Melee and ranged attacks reduced by 10%. Extra experience point. And he loses 1 offense point permanently. Okay. Next guy. He also has open wounds. Hooray! And he cannot disengage or flee now. Skit did great. Apparently. Okay, and Sniffer, fortunate return. He also will not flee from the enemy anymore. Prey Seeker, got a martial advancement. So yeah, this game is being pretty brutal on us so far. We get 1 XP for defeat. We do have 24 weight of warpstone. Hi. We didn't even really start in a bad place. They just swarmed us, and we cannot take that, I guess. So we'll pay our band, and oh, that was I think for injuries. Now we're doing upkeep. Now you get an extra... Okay, so your max carrying capacity goes up for every 3 points. We'd have to put 3 into that before we got it. He usually does dodge, so I think we're going to do agility to put his dodge up by 5%. Swift Sharp is also going to get agility, get his dodge going up. Pretty much everybody's getting agility. For now. At some point we'll go into strength as well, because obviously putting your damage up, bypassing parry, and getting some carry capacity would be useful. Especially on these warpstone gathering games. Alright. And let's see, you are Pro Seeker. Now you can take... What did you get for injuries? Oh, you didn't take any injuries. Okay. I think we're going to give him the pistols, though. Maybe we try him as a shooter. He's terrible in combat, so maybe we try and let the game dictate what we're going to do here. We can. The leader can't use his pistols anymore, so we may as well hand them off. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of people injured. You can get injured even if you don't go out of action. It's very fun. So leader. Oh, he only has shurikens, but there's no point in him holding on to them. I think it boosts our the value of our gang. The weeping blades I'm really liking though. The damage from the poison is very nice. Did you lose your shurikens? I guess so. We'll give them back to you. You are one of our warp guys, and I guess you lost whatever you had. Gonna give you a mace for now. So warp lock pistols. Let's try them.
Task completed.
Alright, so now do we put them as his first thing though? Yeah, I think we do. Can we not do that? Why are you not letting us do this? There we go. And then we could give him the fighting claws. They do so much damage, but they seem terrible on hitting. Tempted just to give him a mace for now. Let's see, what are his options? Could take a sword, a spear. I like spears. Let's get him a spear. Okay, so I think it's fair to say that did not go according to plan. How are we doing on the old time front? We've hit 43. Let's advance the clock. Because we can't do anything else today anyway. So Swift Sharp is going to take 4 days. We have 9 more days to deliver. Is he the only one still recovering? I guess so. And he's just a henchman, so we could swap him back out for somebody and have a full gang. Let's see what's on the old campaign map today. Okay, so that's a brutal one. Now, the way the game works is, as it increases in hardness, I think it goes normal, hard, brutal, deadly. As each one increases, not much changes apart from the fact that they do more damage to you, and you do less damage to them. As you can see, that's already being kind of a problem. That's a hard one with average warp stone. I just don't know if we're ready for hard. Like our warband. I've played hard and brutal games with my other warband, but I've kind of been more used to their playstyle before. Okay, you received a new mission request. Okay, so they're gonna put an extra mission on the board. We've got 8 more days.
Challenge is in sight.
So this is oh, it's deadly. Oof. They have kind of like story games. I'm not ready for a story game yet. So we're just gonna, it's gonna appear on the campaign map every time. Here it is. But we're not gonna worry about it. Brutal and normal. Okay, normal with average. Okay, this is one that is a good one. We deploy far apart from each other. That's good. We're not going to worry about the crush their will objective, I don't think. Although I think for crush their will, I think you maybe are trying to take out certain characters, which is actually doable sometimes, unless they hide them. But the average warpstone is making me very tempted. Oh, our gang is so messed up. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a quick break to kind of stop recording